What's up, YouTube? Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing tonight? Minnow, what's up? Nice to see you. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing on this Monday? And Eb, Arnold, what's up? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. We are just getting started. To give it just a minute, we'll get a few more people in here. Nick Boudry, hello, hello, or Beaudry, sorry if I said that wrong. Ariana, hello, hello, nice to see you. And guys, sorry about yesterday, my Wi-Fi. Thor, what's up? Welcome in. My Wi-Fi has been super weird and went out for like 6 hours yesterday. So I wasn't able to go live because it was supposed to be a YouTube live mainly. And I can't do that without my Wi-Fi. But my weekend was honestly, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything this weekend. I just like stayed and chilled at my house and it was great. I didn't do any chores until this morning, and now all I have to do is fold a load of laundry and I'm good. So we're doing good. Thor, I'm glad you're doing well. Charles, welcome in, welcome in. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Remember, Penelope is back in the rotation, so every 1,000 likes will be visiting. You hung out with family, Ariana. That's great. I hope you guys, was it like a good hangout or no? And I got an early surprise, guys. Come on. Come on. You can get up here. Oh, guess who wants to be on camera? Are you not feeling shy today? You got anything to say? Any thoughts in that brain of yours? Nope. No thoughts. No thoughts at all. And Ariana, I'm glad it was a good hangout. I really am. I really am. And guys, hit that like button and hit the share button. And if you haven't yet, please, please, please hit that follow button. If you are new here, I'm Dana. Thor, have a great night. If you are new here, I'm Dana. This is Red, White, and WTF, where my political beliefs aren't all that political. I just think anyone should do whatever the fuck they want, as long as it does not harm or unalive anyone or anything, or impede on or take away the rights of others. I also think that food, housing, education, and healthcare should be affordable and accessible. You're the best, Thor. Thank you so much. They're calling you a cool dog. What do you got to say? Say something to the camera. No? Nope. He's not going to do it. All right. I guess we'll hold him like a baby. I got home a little bit later today, so he's trying to get all the loves. Ernie, what's up? Nice to see you. Ernie called you a sweetie. But guys, let me know in the comments what you want to talk about today. There's been a lot going on in the news. If there's anything in specific, put it in the comments. And if not, we can go over to ground news and we'll start to talk about the first thing that pops up. But I'll give you guys just a second to put in the comment. Bernie, what's up? JP's the sweetest pup. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. JP's the sweetest pup. You want your toy, don't you? All right. Go do your thing. All right. So I guess no one, Terry, what's up? Welcome in. I guess no one has anything in particular you want to talk about. I do want to give a quick shout out to the U.S. women's hockey team who declined the invitation to the house in D.C. that is white um, after Trump's sexist comments. Good for you. Good for fucking you. Um, it's going to take more and more people standing up in whatever ways they can, and it might not look the same across the board. Basically, Ariana, he called that video where Kash Patel, you know, director of the FBI, traveled with taxpayer dollars to go get drunk with the hockey team. In that video, a little bit later, there's another video where Trump calls to congratulate them and warns the U.S. hockey team that, sorry, but he's going to have to invite the female hockey team as well, because if not, he might not get impeached, or he might get impeached. What the fuck? So good for you, U.S. hockey team. Don't fucking go see him. Don't. You'll regret it. And Jolena, hello, welcome in. How's everybody doing, guys? We are at our first 1,000 likes at 4 minutes in. That is insane. Thank you so much. So give me a couple seconds. He's not lying. What? Congratulations, women's gold medal hockey team. Absolutely, Eb. Absolutely. Congratulations to them. And apparently I got to fact check this, but someone said that it was a shame watching one of the players on the team laugh at that joke because the whole male team laughed. His mom is actually a coach on the female team. Democrats will impeach Trump for breathing. Well, he's still in office, so is that true? And just so you know, Dempsey, this isn't really a right versus a left channel. I do primarily vote left because it aligns with me more, but we don't shy away from hard conversations. Um, but right now we are dealing with issues that are bigger than the party. We are absolutely dealing with way bigger issues. And right now, the biggest issue is those with perverse privilege who will one day get their karma, have their boot on the people's necks. I don't think politicians on either side represent us properly, and it's due to things like being career and corporate politicians. They just care about their portfolios, they don't care about the people. And it happens on both sides. Just like what's going on in all the files. It's both fucking sides. They're all evil. What do you really not agree with that? I agree, but it's always Trump, Trump, Trump. Well, Trump is the president. Trust me, I talk shit about all of them. I talk shit about, actually, I'll show you one of the backgrounds that we had the other day. Give me 1 second so I can pull it up. Wait, wrong one. Give me 1 sec, guys. This was already pre-made. Look, those are Democrats up there. Plain and simple, man. But anyways, and by the way, on the other side, even though he's not in office anymore, it's Biden, Biden, Biden. It's still fucking Obama, Obama, Obama. But we can't fixate on our current president who is just acting blatantly unconstitutional and gives no regard to the law. And the reason, and I'll finish that, the reason he's able to do that is because the fucking Democrats aren't holding him accountable. And there you go. Another way that it's affected on both sides. Because compliance in these situations by silence, no, that complicity will not be sympathized with. Absolutely fucking not. The fact that right now my page actually probably appeals to more moderate voters, when just weeks ago I was considered a crazy radical leftist, I think that says a lot about what's going on in politics right now. But that's just me. And guys, we are at 3K already. I'll go for a second and then again at 5K. Bernie, thank you for the repost. I appreciate it. And the likes. Eleanor, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me go over to YouTube. Ryan's actually not on yet. Weird. Hope everything's okay. But maybe he needs a night to himself, which is totally fine. I hope you guys had a really great Monday. Mine was corporate hell. It started with a 3-hour meeting that had very little to pertain to me at all. And at one point, we had to do, it was like networking, speed dating. So I had to meet new people during this 3-hour meeting to network for 2 minutes at a time. It was my nightmare. I'm sure some people enjoyed it. I was not one of those people, but hey, you know. You guys are being a little quiet in the chat. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. Again, it's quiet over on YouTube as well. It might just be one of those nights. But one thing that is on my list to talk about is the fact that Judge Eileen Cannon just permanently blocked the release of volume 2 of the Jack Smith report, which was all about Diaper Don's hoarding of classified documents, which is basically an admission of guilt. Because again, if Trump hasn't sued someone accusing him of these things for defamation, I heard Trump wants to release information on the aliens like Men in Black. Yeah, he absolutely does. So basically, this started because Obama did a podcast like 2 weekends ago. And in it, you know, he was asked questions and he was asked if aliens are real. Uh, and I think he said like yes, but like there was a follow-up question. I don't remember what it was. But then 2 days later, Trump tries to use releasing all the information after he said it was extremely dangerous when Obama did it. Which is, you know, hypocritical as fuck. But he said now that he wants to release them, and it's because they're just trying to distract us. Like, that is the Hail Mary. And honestly, if they're not here to help save our society and to hold monsters accountable, I don't give a fuck if they exist or not. Like, they can keep on existing. I don't want to bother them. If they don't want to help us, I get it. It's ghetto here. Um, but like, I don't care if they exist or not. It's not if they're not interfering with us, what the fuck does it have to do with me? You know what I mean? And I think if we took that approach about a lot of things in life, um, like, oh, if I choose to be religious and my neighbor's not, doesn't affect me. So why should laws affect them? But you know, that's a crazy radical thought. Alien said, nah, pass. Yeah, like there was, what was it, Three Eye Atlas or whatever it was called? They hyped that up for a while. Kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys heard, I'm pretty sure you did, the Secret Service unalived a man trying to unlawfully enter Trump's Mar-a-Lago home. What is so funny is he was a hardcore MAGA. They tried to say, of course, that it was a radical leftist at first, but nope, it was MAGA. And have you guys, let me know in the comments, have you guys been seeing what the Blizzard Brigade whistleblower is saying? It's nothing that will surprise you, but I think it will make you feel validated. You're full of pure lies. Well, what did I say that was a lie? I'm literally reading from articles right now. Ground News is the source. And please use, if you're gonna like try to accuse me of something and you want to make yourself look a little more believable, probably use the right version of your, just for whoever you go and troll. You can't read. I literally just read. Oh, look, it says a former U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement lawyer accused the agency of having deficient, defective, and broken training program for new deportation officers. Oh, there we go, bud. There we go. I just proved I can read. Can you prove you're not stupid? Because I was just trying to help you out for your next troll. Vern, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. And guys, we are at 6K. Give me a couple seconds. We're going to go visit Penelope. Engage if you would like to. And if not, I'll see you in a second. What's wrong with what? Bernie. You know, it's I literally said I had a Monday from corporate hell. We're going to have some things to say. Ryan, hello. It's nice to see you. I see you over on YouTube as well. Um, Welcome in and happy Monday. We are only 13 minutes in, guys, and we are already at 6,000 likes. Love this. Um, but yeah, no, basically, this whistleblower, and you can look at the video. He was on record. He quit his job so he could testify to this, which makes it pretty believable. Um, and I encourage you to read it. If I say anything, it's gonna not push out this live, but just look up ICE whistleblower and watch those videos. It's nothing we didn't know already, but it's very validating. Just saying. But what's up, everybody? If you are new here, please hit that follow button. That way you get alerted every time we go live. And also, if you follow me over here, DF25, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. Red, White, and WTF over on YouTube. It's absolutely free. We're streaming over there as well. And if you ever miss a live, you can go tune in over there. But hit that follow over here too. It's absolutely free. And I appreciate you guys. This is Red, White, and WTF. I'm Dana, where my political beliefs aren't too political. I think anyone should be able to do whatever they want as long as, thank you so much for the follow, as long as it does not harm or unalive anyone or anything or impede on or take away the rights of others. I also think that food, housing, education, and healthcare should be affordable and accessible. Not too crazy. Here, what? Thank you so much for the Rosa. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And thank you, DF25, for being in the fan club. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Guys, we're almost at 8,000 likes already. At 10, we'll visit Penelope again. But until then, put what you want to talk about in the comments and we'll get it going. Again, we still got 45 minutes. Oh, this is going to be a long live, I feel like. But Maggie May, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, Oh, there is something I want to talk about. Please tell me you guys have heard about the Quakertown kids in Pennsylvania that got arrested. Have you guys heard about that situation? What's the latest on Mexico? I still have to look into that because like there's a lot of conflicting information. Um I know that a cartel leader was reportedly unalived. Um and it's causing complete chaos in Mexico and it's heartbreaking for those that are living down there. Um, it's absolutely heartbreaking the way those kids are being treated. Okay, so guys, if you didn't know, uh, late last week, kids from Quakertown were just part of a peaceful protest and stated it many times. They were part of a peaceful protest. And then I think correct me if I'm wrong, it was their sheriff or their chief of police, but I want to say it was the chief of police, comes up and is literally like in a headlock, king, um, minors to the ground. And this happens to multiple people. It doesn't stop there. They are then arrested, the students, and they were kept all weekend in custody, all weekend, when they were the ones who literally were attacked. And I'm so tired of this country acting like teenagers don't get and children too, honestly, don't get rights until they're 18. No, you still have rights. They have fewer rights because they don't have the right to vote yet. What they do have is their First Amendment right. That includes freedom of speech, freedom of protest, freedom of press, freedom of religion. You can't pull under, oh, but religion this, religion that, go under that blanket and then deny people, minors, who are educated enough to give a shit about these issues. So thank you for that. It does give me hope for our future. They practice some of the only rights they have, and they're arrested for it after being choked to the ground. It's fucking ridiculous. And I mean, this isn't a problem that's unique to Quakertown. It's also happening in Texas. I've heard Northern Virginia, a few other places. They are threatening these kids with expulsion, with suspension, citing truancy issues. Um, we know that's not the case. And they're trying to make sure they can't graduate or go to prom. It is their First Amendment right to do what they're doing. And to those adults going up to those kids protesting and trying to antagonize them, and you're getting your asses whooped, you fucking deserve it. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? And to our real life delightful Derek, who, if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's the kid. There was some kid that was like trying to do pro ice to stand out and like was really trying to like piss off the other students. And this guy, and he looks an awful lot like delightful Derek from Stranger Things, comes up and he's like, "I'm gonna punch you." He says it so calm. He's like, "No, you're not. You're gonna get in trouble." And he just rears back and just knocks the shit out of him. Thank you, delightful Derek. They should all be expelled and teachers fired. Why should they all be expelled and teachers fired? For practicing their First Amendment rights. Jackson, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I'm waiting for the answer on that one because that's crazy. And guys, we reached 10,000. Thank you guys so much. We're not even 20 minutes in. Well, we are right now. Give me 5 seconds. I'll be right back, guys. We're going to go visit our dear friend Penelope. I love that kid. Yeah, dude. I mean, dude's a legend. Talk about because you know that kid probably has been bullied before. Most kids have. Not saying it's okay or normalizing it, but he's probably been bullied before. And he is the fucking man now. Like, you got so many adults, you got so many teenagers, so many kids just riding for that one dude because that is the type of attitude we fucking need. He was so fucking calm. He said exactly what he was going to do. And boom, can we take the Nobel Peace Prize and give it to him? I would love that. I would love that. He is a superhero. I hope that this Halloween, people dress as him. You have your assignments. I hear peeps made shirts out of just before the punch. Yeah, a lot of people are. That kid's a straight up badass. Absolutely. Blacktop, what's up? Welcome in. And MK, welcome back. Thank you so much for the donut. I appreciate it. I wish I had a real donut right now, truthfully. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, no, that kid, ugh, A plus. A plus. And I mean, if you guys got extra funds, don't give it to me. Make sure that kid has a good lawyer because you know that little boy's gonna sue. Make sure he's got a good lawyer. If he was my son, I'm gonna be so fucking honest. I don't care how much money I had in my bank account as long as we had enough food for it. Even if I had to like cut my food in half, I'd be like, you want a fucking PS5? Here's a PS5. You want this? Here you go. Fuck yes, carry that attitude the rest of your fucking life. Because shit. Just a fucking legend. That kid, real life delightful Derek, it is what we need in 2026 because they may try to go after our freedoms, our rights, our bodily autonomy, but they will never touch our motherfucking joy. And so if you need a little joy in your day, think about delightful Derek. Or, come here, if you need a little bit more, think about JP. But what's up, everybody? Welcome in if it's your first time. Put what you guys want to talk about in the comments, and yeah, we'll get it going. We still got plenty of time, 38 minutes. So, I mean, truthfully, I think we can easily get to 50,000. That guy, Alan, what's up? Welcome back, man. Nice to see you. Everybody's loving JP. You got anything to say? To the to the microphone? Nope, nope, to the, yep. That was JP would do the same as that kid. You know what? As much as I love him, no, he wouldn't. He's so scared of everything. His tail hits the wall when he's like wagging it and happy. He gets scared. Apparently, I heard that Erica Kirk is in the files now. I need to look that up. It does not surprise me if you look up her time in Romania. It'll make a lot more sense. Um, yeah. No, it's shit's crazy. Like they're all in it, and I think it's not just one side, and I think we know that. Not everyone in here, because you know they go and run once we call them out, once they do their MAGA ribbit, you know. But everyone's in them on both sides, and if the system has to collapse, if if that's what it's going to take to get accountability, both for the survivors, for their families, and for the American people, let it burn. Let it fucking burn. Thank you so much, DF, for the roses. I appreciate that. But seriously, let that shit fucking burn because I don't want to live in a successful nation if its success is dependent on the lack of accountability of monsters. That's not that's not what I would like to contribute to, you know? Gilbert, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday, guys. We are approaching 15K fast. That's going to be our next Penelope visit. I'm going to go over to ground news, see if anything else is going on. But if there's anything you guys want to talk about, burn it to the ground. But try to leave the infrastructure alone because it's expensive to rebuild. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh. People, sorry, it's work stuff. But yeah. Ryan, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. texts show Representative Tony Gonzalez sent actually explicit messages to staffer. What is wrong with these people? And oh, if you guys didn't know, the UK, of course, is doing more than we are in regards to the files. Not only have they, already arrested and questioned formerly Prince Andrew, now just known as Andrew. Also, they arrested Peter Mandelson, who is the ex-UK ambassador to the US. So they're, I feel like the rest of the world's doing a lot of shit, and of course, we're doing nothing. We are doing fucking nothing. It's disgusting. I'm tired of it. I don't get it. Oh, wow. Low key, no hate to Utah, but like this sounds, Dr. Love, hello. I'm sorry you're tired too. This sounds so Utah though. No offense to anybody if you're from Utah. A Utah mom who wrote a kid's book on grief after husband died, unalived husband for money, prosecutors say. What? And thank you so much for the TikTok DF. I appreciate that. Like, we are spineless. We're a flaccid country, is what we are. Hey, chill out. Sir, now he wants to say it's because there's clapping in one of Kendrick Lamar's songs. He's freaking out. That's why I'm saying he could never be that guy. Thank you so much for the stars, Ryan. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, we're almost at 15. Penelope is sneaking up on me. So let's keep this conversation going. Put what you want to talk about in the comments. And we'll get it going. Oh, okay. The Kaiser strike finally ends here in California, and thousands of nurses are returning to work on Tuesday. They were striking for like a couple weeks. It was pretty crazy. Um, France moves to bar U.S. Ambassador Charles Kushner from direct government access. See, everybody's fucking doing everything but us. This is nuts. But if you need a little hope, apparently Trump is polling at like negative 27, which is always makes my day. Bree, what's up? Welcome in. Always makes my day. Let's see. What? Okay. So I just clicked on ground news and just clicked on State of the Union because I wanted to, because every like people are talking about boycotting it or whatever. This article says, I shit you not, Chief Justice Roberts, welcome to the cuck chair. I love you, go Trump. What? No, you're not a Trumpster. You got the mass blackout. Don't troll. Don't troll. You got the mass blackout picture. His approval falls daily and it's awesome. You know what else falls? The fucking stock market, dude. During that meeting, bruh, our company's stocks are down fucking 33%. But we're gonna click on this welcome to the cuck chair. Uh let's see. That's just a crazy article. It says, what a difference a year makes, huh? Almost exactly 1 year ago, President Donald Trump rolled up on Chief Justice John Roberts after the State of the Union address to effusively tell the jurist, thank you again, won't forget it. Heaping praise on the jurist for concocting an unprecedented theory of presidential immunity that helped Trump evade trial on his way back to the White House. Um, and then, of course, it doesn't show you the rest. But he called him a disgrace. Trump called Roberts a disgrace and all this. But damn, welcome to the cuck chair. Oh, wait. It says a disgrace to our nation, swayed by foreign interests. Wow. That's crazy. And guys, we are at 15. That's also pretty fucking crazy. Thank you guys so much. Time to visit Penelope. I'll see you in just a second. And we're back. Justice, what's up? Hello. And welcome in if you guys are new here. We are still not pushing out to that many people, but it's okay. We can keep it small. We got about exactly 30 minutes left. So keep hitting that like button. I still think we can get to 50K. If you guys set your minds to it, we can get to 50K easy. We slowed down a little bit in the likes, but that's okay. Justice, thank you so much for the repost. I appreciate it. Let's see what's going on. But damn, that wins article of the day. Chief Justice Roberts, welcome to the Cuck chair. That's America, everyone. Lady P is doing well, at least. She is. She is indeed. Um. Oh, Trump's polling keeps getting worse. Can a State of the Union speech fix it? No. No. I think it's just gonna get worse. Hear what? Welcome back in. Yeah, no. I think it's just gonna get worse, bro. There's no way. And if it does help him poll better, uh, just no. I'll just lose so much hope. Hmm. Trump administration steps up efforts to scrutinize foreign funding of universities. You don't want to fund them, so why not let someone else? He just goes over the same lies. I really hope he shits himself on camera during the State of the Union, and I hope it's so obvious. I hope it is a blowout. It is undeniable. Sorry, waiting for Mama Bear, but did you hear about the Mama 2 found alive after 24 years missing? I did not hear what. Holy cow. Um, that's no fucking way it will help him. No, but I'm serious. I really hope he has a blowout, and I hope it's like there's no denying it. Like I hope it gets on someone. It exits so violently. Um, oh, that would be so funny if it got on RFK Jr. because he says he's not a germaphobe. But if fecal matter touched him, especially from that bum, bruh, that's what I that's what we're manifesting tomorrow. That's what we're fucking manifesting. Um Plane with ICE detainees sits on New Hampshire tarmac for more than 13 hours. What the fuck? That's just you Dems can cry harder than this. What? Oh, it's Constantine the Great. Back again. Back again. I hope that Warm Jr. has wins soon. Wait, huh? I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Oh shit. Oh, no pun intended. No pun intended. Let's see. Anything else going on? Hmm. Yeah, no, it's like the same shit. Oh, wait, hold on. You're the one on social media crying. Where am I crying, big dog? Yeah, you're on social media looking dumb as fuck simultaneously on two different platforms. So congrats. That's your accomplishment for today. Um, so apparently they just so I reposted something earlier and it was someone had tipped like towards Friday that a lot of the bases and ships were getting served steak, lobster, and crab. And if you're in the military, you know that means bad news. Incorrect, sweetie. What? Um, yeah. Anyways, sorry, the comments are getting me. So basically that means you're always getting bad news. So they've been on deployment since June. So they're already at their 8-month mark. And this is the Gerald R. Ford. So I believe it's the largest aircraft carrier in the fleet. And they are getting extended again. So looks like that tip of the steak and lobster, I can afford to look dumb. Oh, what? Okay. I mean, that's kind of crazy, but all right. He wears Depends. It's a new male underwear, bruh. You know who I like low key admire a little bit is Lisa Rinna because that bitch will say yes to anything if it makes her some money, and I hope, but like she seems to be on the right side of history. But if that changes, obviously my opinion changes. But she actually wore Depends did like a line of like slim fit like lady diapers, and she wore it on the red carpet and got like a fuck ton of money. My mods are having a time in the chat, bro. Having a time. Guys, we're almost at 20K, which means it's almost time to visit Penelope again. Damn. Mods are on it. I fucking love this. And I love that the comments are also from TikTok are on YouTube. So like you're getting caught in real time, buddy. This shit is hilarious. And my mods are the reason that I get to be so nice. Yep. My mods, cause y'all do the hard, y'all do the heavy lifting, bro. Let's see. So, so apparently, I guess Paramount and Netflix are in a bidding war over Discovery. I don't know why. He's talking like Michael Kelso. Damn. MK, thank you for the donut. I told you unless they harass, I'll let them stay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You didn't say you would make their time enjoyable though. And guys, we're almost at 20K already with over 20 minutes still left. We can definitely get to 50K if we really wanted to. But obviously, up to you guys. And there it is, 20K. All right, I'm only going to do 5 seconds only because we still have 23 minutes left in this chat. And I feel myself, we're like, we're getting pretty elevated. We're getting pretty elevated. So give me just a couple seconds. But I hope everybody had a great Monday. Truly. Sorry, the first half of my day, I was literally in a meeting all day. Um, and then I had to do 8 hours work in about 2 hours time. So I didn't get to post a video today. I might make one tonight. I might not, but you know. Oh, is he still going? See, I'm not seeing anything. Hello? What are you on? And you're so Oh, damn. Constantine finally got the block. I see a block. Constantine's been trolling on here. Oof. Probably since like right before my account got hacked. Came back. Yeah. I am the Marine. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah. No, y'all are on his ass. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Truly. Truly, truly. Judge says federal court can't rule on challenge to Orleans Sheriff sanctuary policy. Some of this shit is just like, what the fuck? FedEx sues US for refund on Trump's emergency tariffs. Which, by the way, like, I know some of you did send me, and it was multiple of you did send me, and you were like celebrating, and I had to kind of burst your bubble when his, tariffs were ruled illegal, because even if he wouldn't have imposed even more tariffs on top of the tariffs that he's illegally imposing, and it was found illegal, um, even if it stopped at that, like we're not getting the money back. The consumer's not. It's everybody else. Junebug, nice to see you. You are phenomenal and have a great night. I really appreciate that. No, I'm not tolerate that. That was the harass I was talking about. It's always our community. Oh, did he say something about the LGBTQ IA plus? Don't get me wrong, guys. I really try to be inclusive and include all the letters when I say it. It's got a lot of letters. It's got a lot of letters, but you know what? LGBTQIA plus. Boom. There it is. Damn, everybody. Okay. It must have been bad. Shit. Sorry I missed that, guys. Guys, we're already almost at 25,000. That is crazy. But the one they're trying to get PEDOs, like the Republicans and MAGA always try to throw them into that group of letters. And it's just like, get fucked. Like, how dare you? It just it's so fucked up. But I'm sorry that I didn't see what happened. Did you see St. Petersburg in Florida? No, I haven't. What's going on there? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Jolena, one, I love the new emojis. Hello, and thank you for the share. It was just normal MAGA combos, just super uneducated. They lit up the sky with a rainbow across the town. My computer screen is so bright. It's only when okay, so I have one here and then I have a vertical right here. So this is my normal dark background, but when a page is white or like brighter, that's when it, like, if I were to go to, I don't know, maybe this one will do it. Like that, then it gets brighter. Yeah, it's the vertical one. But it's just because it's just that, like, those pages. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. It does get bright. I'm also like, my eyesight's going for sure. I'd be squinting like a motherfucker now. Anyways, guys, we're at 25 right about now. So I'm gonna go visit Penelope. And if you would like to as well, do that. People who believe that men can give birth, wouldn't you call that uneducated? What? What are you even talking about? You need to get your eyes checked? I do need to get my eyes checked. Absolutely. Damn, Dr. Love is on it. Dr. Love is on it. Thank you guys so, so, so much for 25,000. That's the stuff you were talking about? Okay, yeah. Feel free to block. Hate will not be tolerated, absolutely. And I just like, they're not even, like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, at all. Loved that you guys pinned that comment. Love that, love that. But if you guys want to talk about anything, please, please, please let us know. Um, I guess is it Rob Reiner or Rob Rayner? The guy that allegedly unalived his parents is pleading not guilty. I thought it was pretty obvious it was him, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Maryland sues Trump administration to halt construction of ICE facility. Hell yeah, as they should. And still, shout out to, let me find that. Um, Majestic Realty Company in Texas. Shout out to them, because if you guys don't remember who they are, they're the private owners in Dallas of a 1 million square foot warehouse, and they are refusing to buy or sell or lease to ICE. Oh, you're in Maryland? Nice, nice. But yeah, no, they're trying to, they're concentration camps. That's what the fuck they are. They're literal contracts for these places with huge incinerators with the Navy. You can look that shit up. It is, and people are still saying this shit isn't happening. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Um, there is one thing I want to talk about because it's pretty fucking scary. But I want to have the right information, so give me 1 second, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Um, Give me 1 second. Here we go. A new DHS order could lead to the detention of thousands of legal refugees in the United States. The Trump administration has issued a sweeping order that could lead to the arrest of tens of thousands of refugees who are lawfully in the United States but do not yet have permanent residency, overturning years of legal and immigration safeguards. A memo filed by the Department of Homeland Security ahead of the Thursday federal court hearing in Minnesota says refugees applying for green cards must return to a federal custody 1 year after they were admitted to the U.S. for review of their applications. DHS may maintain custody for the duration of the inspection and examination process. That means indefinite detainment. That's fucking crazy. Did you know that Fulton County admitted to not certifying 300,000 ballots along with losing? Um, didn't Elon's super PAC just get caught for sending in false absentee ballots? So in Georgia, maybe check up on that. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy work. And again, speaking of elections, remember, when they try to interfere, whoever it may be, whatever side it may be, if elections don't feel safe, you have to make it too big to fucking rig. Plain and simple. Guys, we're almost at 30,000. This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, that is indefinite detainment. Like, what? Because why else would they need all of these holding facilities? And then again, these are people who are lawfully here. They just do not yet have proof or have their residency yet. You make it easy, paper ballots and 1 day voting. Well, here's the thing about 1 day voting. What if you can't get out there that day? That's the dumbest shit. The dumbest shit. Frank Ocean fan, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, that's crazy. That's just like we actually talked about this in I think in the last live, how JD or I saw someone say that JD Vance proposed making election day like a national holiday. Not everyone gets national holidays off. What about all of our frontline workers, policemen, hospital staff, whether that's doctors, nurse, whatever, um, paramedics, firefighters, people that work at places like McDonald's that are open 24/7, 365. How would they get to fucking vote? Oh, that's right. They wouldn't. Because they are trying to make sure the most disenfranchised people are unable to make their voices heard. Guys, we are at 30,000. Thank you so much. I'm going to go visit Penelope really quick and I'll be right back. And we've got 11 minutes. 11 minutes. I think you guys can do it. I really think you guys can do it. Keep hitting that like button. We're going to try to keep it going over here. Life over 60. What's up? Welcome in. Let's see. We'll go over to AP News for a little bit. Oh, that one got my throat. Oh, did you guys hear about Washington's sewer problem? Like the sewage is like going all over the city. Or there's like a big flood. It's really quite disgusting. There's videos on it. Um Wait, why does this look different? I haven't been on here for a while. What the? It looks totally different. Sorry, this threw me off. I don't even know how to get through here. This this just takes too long. Um, what? We just got restricted. What the fuck? For what? Misinform misinformation that may cause moderate harm. What the I wasn't even saying anything. It's just a 10-minute restriction, but like what? Or maybe in the comments? I don't know, cuz I know sometimes Dean's page, like when people are like saying stuff like we were getting in the comments, that he'll get misinformation restrictions. Literally no one said anything though. But you know, they're always, we already know. Oh, yeah, no, I don't like AP News's website anymore. It freaks me out personally. We'll go over to Reuters. Why not? Oh, but guys, yeah, sorry we got restricted. That means that all of our work is not going to count. So if you guys don't want to hit like anymore, it's really okay. Um, totally fine. It makes me so mad because you can't even appeal it. Because I like clicked on it and now it's just gone, but we're still restricted. So I don't get it. I don't get it. But I do appreciate you guys. We're almost at 35,000 right now already. So thank you. I appreciate it. Allow ads. This shit. They make the news so hard to get right now, and it makes me so fucking annoyed. I'm not leaving. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I'm gonna stay on for the 10 minutes, because then I think it goes back to normal and hopefully counts. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll probably stay on till like 1802, so 6:02. So 10 more minutes. You guys got to get a little over 15,000 in 10 minutes. I think you can do it easy. There's 10 of you in here. You've done so much more with so fewer. So let's get it. Why not? And we're at 35. Thank you so much. But let's see. Um, oh, EU lawmakers postpone vote on US trade deal after Trump threatens 15% global tariffs. Great. Great. You guys are absolutely killing it in the likes. Thank you so much. Um, let's see if there's anything else we could talk about that is going on today. Or, oh, I do want to say that LA is now closing in on 260 days of 24/7 occupation outside of the ICE facility there, which is so badass. Yeah, no one wants any business deal with the orange POTUS. You're right. You're right. Netflix boss dismisses Trump's demand for Susan Rice to be fired. Who's Susan Rice? Trump is great at going bankrupt. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one, guys. We're already at 37,000. Thank you guys so much. You got 8 minutes to get 8,000. No, no, more than that. 12,000. A dim. I kind of wish cancer would kick MAGA's ass, or at least explosive diarrhea. I think explosive diarrhea would satisfy me. It really would. On camera, during the State of the Union. Let's manifest it. C-SPAN put speculation on identity of caller to rest. Wait, what? Wow, C-SPAN, fuck you. C-SPAN's literally saying it was not the president in the John Barron call when he's been on record since 84, since 1984, using. I just got restricted for bullying. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna be like, what? I wanna. It won't even let me appeal it. This makes me so mad. This makes me so mad. Guys, let's just stop at 40,000 because I don't want to lose the page. I'm gonna have to end it because of that. Absolutely, Dr. Love. Yeah, let's just get to 40,000 and then we're gonna cut it for the safety of the channel because like what? And it doesn't let you appeal. I don't understand that. I don't understand it at all. But guys, that's why I'm just gonna plug it again. Follow me over here on YouTube at Redwhiteandwtf in case you come here one day and my page is no longer. I will be over there. We got just over 300 or 300. I think we're at 301. But please, please, please. I didn't think you were bullying anyone. I didn't think I was bullying anyone either. But I mean, that's just like I reported that one comment that I'm just not even gonna, but it was obvious, like SH. And they said there was no violation. But then I got a violation for having an opinion on someone's hat. But guys, we're at 40K. I'm gonna go for 8 seconds. I'm gonna close this out and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you guys so much for the gifts, the comments, the follows, just tuning in. I appreciate you guys so, so, so much. Yeah, they gotta cry like babies, but it is what it is. We're gonna protect the channel. It's only 3 minutes before we were originally supposed to get off anyways. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys. All right, YouTube, that is it for us as well. It makes me so mad that we caught that restriction, Ryan, but I am going to end it right here. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.